Hello and welcome. In this video, I'm going to just simulate some market movements on price ratios and see how I can move two different coins. I wrote this program. This is the code. There's not much to it, but enough to get what I need done. I'll have the small basic link to this code in the more information box, as that is where I'm running this program from. This is a small font, so let me increase its font size. This still might be a little too big for what I would. Okay, so we have current price ratio equals 200. Price change, nothing. There hasn't been a trade yet. ABC holdings, you're going to assume you have 100 of those, 20,000 of DEF. And if I want to buy the ABC code, I push 1. If I want to sell it, I push 2. And else I do nothing. And I have it even set up the best that I can so that if I try to buy way too many, I'm like, yeah, I want to buy 25,000. Okay, confirm your order, insufficient funds. That should be simple as that. So we're going to start off at 200. I don't know if it's going to be a buy or a sell. If it goes up, I sell. If it goes down, I buy. But sometimes it goes up a bit, sometimes it goes down a bit. I thought about taking out decimals, but for what it's worth, I've seen this price go down in one of my first runs to 0.000, and maybe even another zero. It went down a lot. But at 192, we're not going to move it. There could be some wild moves that occur. There's 6% up to 204, 21% down, and it can get more wild than that at 160. I'm going to hold off on the buy. Okay, up to 185, down to 153 or 16% down, up to 180, 186, 178. 265, that's not bad. Oh, I should have sold. 232, there we go, there's a sell, 461. Therefore, how many of the ABC do I want to sell? I mean, I can sell even half of them. So sell 50 for 22,921. There is rake involved in here. If you divide the ratio, you will notice that a little bit is always going to be paid. So let's push 1 to confirm this. Now we have 50 of those coins. The last traded at 461. So buy it below somewhere below 300. Sell it above like close to 7. So there's 371, 369, 287. So if we were to say look to buy maybe 50 of it back, it would cost us 14,000. So we can do that. Now all of a sudden, there's a big gain right there up to 520. That you'd be up 8,000 of those coins. So we can sell again with the 80% gain, maybe sell 35 of them and add 18,000 of them. So our last trade's at 520. 720, not bad. I want a bit higher, and I didn't get it. There's a bit higher there, but I want even more than that. 852. So we have 65. Maybe I'll sell 25 of them, get 21,000 of them. So now I got 40 ABC and 67,000 of the DEF. Price at 852 for last trade. Oh, there's a big decline, 355. That's what I say. This thing can odd time put in a wild move. And it's designed to have no care about going up or down. It's 50-50, or no care about price memory history. I've none of that advanced. So this thing, again, like I say, can go in wild directions, up or down. So with the decline, I'm going to want to buy here. If I buy my 60, that would cost 21,000. That's a third of my stack. So I don't want to buy 60. I'm not going to confirm it. I want to buy, let's say, even 70. That's 25,000. I mean, I could even do more, but we'll do that. So last trade at 355, did significantly lower or significantly higher. There it is. So sell. I got 110 available, so let's sell maybe 40. and get 31,000 of the other one. So now the last trade is 784, 1376. So time for some more selling. Let's do 25 this time, accumulate 34,000. I can put other stats in, like how many you're selling, or I could remove the decimals. I just don't feel like it. And again, like for the reason for the decimals are this thing can go to so many in there. And if I want to get more advanced, I could read, okay, if it needs so many decimals, do it this many. If it gets to a level, add the commas. Because when it got to the point where it was worth 0.000 on that, I was doing like 100 million, billions. I was trading over a billion of one coins at one time. And it was just getting frustrated to the point of, yeah, I kind of need the comma on there. Anyway, 1193 last trade, 1376, 1603, 15. Not bad. Not bad. I went a bit higher and didn't get it. And I'll just keep pushing enter until there's a little bit of a buyback. Let's see if I double the size, that would be 30,000. I don't want to buy as many as that. Let's just do 35. So there we have 680. Oh, I missed it. I pushed it twice and it came right back. That's okay. Well, let's go lower. Let's buy 40 here. That would cost 16,000. I could even buy a bit more, but over that 120 number, ratio at 456, 530. Yeah, 245 is significantly lower. Let's buy some more. Let's see if we buy it up to 200. That would cost, oh, we could easily afford 20,000 of the 67. So now 245 is last trade. And there's 145. We might as well buy a bit more. Maybe like 70, 80 more even. It's not that big of a decline, but it is still noticeable. Costing 12,000 again, easily be able to afford that. So ratio 147 up to 181, 233. So we might as well liquidate some, maybe 100 of them. Get 23,000 in return. Up a bit more again, and let's liquidate some more, say 60 of them. And at this stage in here, we got this up to 369, down to 305, 280. Could sell a bit, but it goes back down. So let's buy 80 of them, costing just 16. Why not? 255, 276, 262. I guess we'll do a nice little buy here if we buy 100 of them. That's now we got to 148. It's just showing how some of the numbers would go. I'm going to finish this video off here soon. I want a good gain or just go for a buy, not cheap enough. 146. Okay, so let's just assume I want to sell 200 here. This will be the last one. I start off with 20,000 of DEF and 100 of ABC, which would have meant in this example, just going back and forth, I would have increased the DEF holdings 73 on 20, which works out to about 360% of a gain along the play. This is a very, very simple program. This was simple for the Commodore 64 and any of those other IBM or 1980s computers. It was simple for that. Although you wouldn't have got as many decimals and it wouldn't have ran quite as fast as this would. Again, if you're interested in this, the code I'll have in the more information box. Thank you for tuning in and have yourself a great day. Bye-bye.